Thank you, Jason David Frank.
And Mr. Saban.
And thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we upload new content.
That's Tom.
And that's Chris. Decca, what do we got on deck for today?
Grab a mop and prepare to have your mind blown, because on today's episode we talk about another missed opportunity by the Power Rangers writers.
This is going to be a good one, so stay tuned.
It's PRNT time.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to watch PRNT!
Welcome, Rangers.
This episode of
PRNT,
your source for all things
Power Rangers.
As we heard in the opener, it is time for another installment of a series we are calling Missed Opportunities.
In case you missed the first installment, first up, check the card. But secondly, we told you in that episode that the writers of Power Rangers SPD had missed an opportunity for an overarching storyline between Z and Danny from Wild Force.
Right. But for today's missed opportunity, we are going to look at an overarching storyline that we feel the writers of RPM should have included in their season.
More specifically, we are looking at the Venjix virus, and just as a heads up, we are giving you your spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert right now.
It's true. So let's set the scene for you, okay? The Venjix virus was the main villain in Power Rangers RPM, and it was created by the Rangers' mentor, Dr. K.
That's right. She created the virus to escape a government facility she was being held at, called Alphabet Soup.
Right. But before she could install a firewall to prevent the Venjix virus from spreading worldwide, she was captured and the Venjix virus spread worldwide.
So the question is, where did Dr. K get the inspiration for the Venjix virus?
Okay.
To answer that question, let's look at Dr. K's other projects.
One of Dr. K's other projects at Alphabet Soup was something called Project Ranger.
Now, Project Ranger attempted to create an exoskeleton robotic suit, or suits, to amplify human strength, speed, and
a lot of other stuff. Yeah.
But Dr. K really did not hit that breakthrough until she discovered something that she could only call a biofield energy source.
Which we would, of course, call
the Morphin Grid.
Right, yeah. Now it's time to highlight our first missed opportunity that the writers of RPM missed.
That's right. We think that the writers of RPM could have linked RPM with Power Rangers Turbo.
How so, Chris?
Well, for a very obvious reason, they are both car-related. So, I mean, why couldn't have Dr. K's inspiration for Project Ranger come from the Turbo Rangers?
Well, for one, they are in different universes.
That is true, but I have a theory on that.
Okay. Let's hear one of your theories.
Well, we know that the RPM universe is different from the other series.
Right.
But we don't know where in the universe that these two split off.
Okay, we just know that they did split.
Right.
Somewhere, right.
See, in the multiverse theory, there are separate universes, but all of them are very much similar except for one decision which completely changed that universe.
Okay.
So, my theory is that the two universes were the same right up to the point of Dr. K releasing the Venjix virus.
Okay, so that means that in the RPM universe, all previous seasons of Power Rangers would have been there, and the Turbo Rangers were included.
Right, and the Turbo Rangers served as her inspiration.
Okay, so where did the two universes split then?
Well, the way I see it, in the main universe, Dr. K was able to install the firewall. Venjix did not spread, and there was no need for RPM Rangers.
Okay, so the main universe that all the other series are in would have gone right from Jungle Fury to Samurai.
Right, yeah.
That would have been a great story arc. But I also think that we can make another connection to another previous season.
And which one is that?
Wild Force.
I love that season, especially Forever Red, which was a team entirely of Red Rangers led by Tommy. I love you, JDF.
That is the exact episode that I think the RPM writers could have connected to, because it was the last episode that we saw a Turbo Ranger in battle before, RPM.
Okay, go on.
Well, that episode is all about all the remaining generals of the Machine Empire unearthing Lord Zedzord's Serpentera and trying to use it to conquer Earth.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Do you remember, though, what the name of the Machine Empire general was that headed this little project?
Yeah, it was General Venjix.
Yeah. Going along with your theory, let's say that history was the same and that Dr. K researched the Turbo Rangers. And in doing so, she uncovered, this story.
Okay, and in her research, she would have found a piece left over from General Venjix, reversed engineered it into binary code, and created the Venjix virus.
Right, exactly.
Wow. This would have taken RPM, which is already an amazing series, and just taken it to a whole new level.
Right? So these are just two ways we think that the RPM writers could have connected to previous seasons. It just would have been way cooler, way awesome. We love those little subtle connections that we see here and there. But again, these are just our theories. And if you agree or disagree with us, if you think it would have been awesome, if you think it would have been terrible, be sure to leave a comment below or send us a message on any of our social media.
That's right. And if you guys have any ideas of missed opportunities that you could think of, please send it to our social media with the hashtag missed opportunities.
Missed opportunities. All right.
Thank you guys so much again for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing.
And don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified when we upload new content. And remember, as we sign off, as always, our hope is that the power will always protect you.
Let's power down.